Hello, welcome to Thursday the 21st of March 2024. The time now is 41 minutes past 2 p.m. I'm here in Bury St Edmunds, so we're going to explore some Bury St Edmunds interesting things to look at. Okay, we haven't really done a video like this for quite some time, although we do like to share some sort of videos in Bury St Edmunds that are useful to the naked eye. So this I wanted to show you where I am. First of all, I'm in Bury St Edmunds Greggs at the moment, and this is not just one ordinary cup, actually a cup that you can actually buy as a reusable cup. Okay, in this instance I opted for a cappuccino, which of course if I open the lid it's a bit tight, so I'm going to have to turn off the cameras and open up the lid, so in one click you should see it. There we go, bit of magic for you. But I did find it a bit of a struggle to work out how to open the lid. Well, actually you twist it, unlike the paper versions where you just take it off, but it's more secure like this. You basically twist it and it will open like that. So it's cappuccino, and of course it's not an ordinary cup, it's actually a plastic one, so I get confused by that. It's a confusing kind of thing. They're trying to get rid of plastic and then trying to get rid of paper at the same time. So yeah, reduce and reuse. So it's a reusable cup, which means each time I purchase a coffee I get 25p off. But when I bought this in Haverhill, I got a free cappuccino as soon as I bought this cup. Amazing. I'm now going to drink it alongside the cheddar and onion crisps. There's a bit of scaffolding outside this Greggs at the moment. This is the actual area that you have your tea stirrers, sugars and all that kind of thing, and napkins, and all the beverages there. And that's the main area of the till area. Underestimate power. Good coffee. I'm only about to try that here in Bury St Edmunds. The Bury St Edmunds larger Greggs, because there's another one in town, but you can't really sit down in it properly. It's more of a takeaway Greggs rather than this one being a sit down one. So yeah, if you like this video and you want more of this kind of thing in the future, do not hesitate to hit thumbs up and subscribe to Touring with Us as per usual. We should continue. So I'm going to drink this coffee here, and then hopefully I'll go down this way, down Abbeygate Street I think it's called, and check a few things down there, then hopefully end up at the Pilgrims Cafe just next to the cathedral. So as of now I'll be probably drinking one of these, and a plastic reusable one, because I can save myself 25p. You actually buy these for £2.25, and then of course you probably get a free one at first, but all the other ones after that you get 25p knocked off, so it's 25p a saving there. I think I could do an advert. 25p saving of coffee or Greggs, or tea actually, as it goes to say. We start our video by heading down Abbeygate Street of Bury St Edmunds in Suffolk. We look at this clock here and I wonder how long it's been there for. We've got our clothes shop down here. Isn't that actually what Wetherspoons come up with? Mobile phone repair shop here. And open. Normally done this area here the signal gets a bit sort of on the dodge side here if you're using 4G. Look at the type of buildings, amazing. I'm sure they've got some history attached to it. And the lovely beautiful flowers to go with it. Down this street here is Hatter Street. Explore unique independent shops, eateries and cinema this way down Hatter Street. Got British Heart Foundation charity shop here, Clarendon Fine Art, and of course there's other shops down here. Giggling Squid. And somewhere down here is a fish and chip shop down here, and a cafe which has always been at the end of the Abbeygate Street. And of course, not to forget to mention the Pizza Express here. Cafe Nero is right next to it. This shop is called Quest. I quest or request that you actually see it. It should have an RE before Quest. And look at the things that you can actually look to buy here. Some very artistic things here, clocks, all sorts of things. A Cafe Nero here, the second one in Bury St Edmunds. I can remember in lockdown when it was just only outside only, and they were only doing takeaways, if you remember rightly. But today, it's lovely to see people inside. On a day like this, you could actually have people outside as well. On this A board, they advertise things outside of some restaurants, and of course, this particular Pizza Express is advertising this. Have you ever tried one of these pizzas? Yep, 40 Abbeygate Street. You can see roughly what it looks like inside here. I've never seen this before in my history of being to Bury St Edmunds. Gastronomy, your all day and night cafe. And they have music as well. Get the party started, eh? All in this restaurant here. Burgers, bagels, prosecco, fun and fries, mac and mimosas. And that's the entrance just here. You can see the table just here, what it looks like inside. Very nice. Pretty cool, isn't it? So, dine and diva, diva and dine at this restaurant here in Bury St Edmunds. Over there is also a prezzo as well, also a pizza place. There's two pizza places down here. So much on offer here in Bury St Edmunds. It's unbelievable. Well, for this gastronomy, your all night and all day cafe, well actually your all day and night cafe, the breakfast you're going to be paying is around about £10.95, you know, which is not too bad actually for this sort of style of restaurant here. Nice little egg here. I'm sure they are good inside. So you can have extras as well, a fry up as well. Wow, I might check this out at some point. All day brunch as well. I'm not going to read it all to you because, you know, it'd take me ages to read it all. But these are the kind of prices and the kind of food. A bit of wide range of choice here. pretty expensive, but you know, you'd have to buy a budget price kind of thing, and you've got gluten-free and vegetarian option, vegan. They've even added vegan here. I'm not really a vegan fan, but of course, yeah, I've tried it, but it's not something that I would have. It's too expensive vegan, that's the problem with it. So maybe it's a bit of a con vegan, I don't know. Pasta for £13.95. It's quite a posh restaurant. Poshish, isn't it? Anyway, I would say it's quite a posh restaurant to go in. This one here. And of course you can have your side orders if you really wanted to try things out. And you got your vegan and vegetarian and gluten-free option as well. Wow, amazing. Typically it's kind of spitting of rain here in Bury St Edmunds. I've always known it to rain in sort of this part of Bury St Edmunds, but generally speaking the weather isn't too bad. We're not going to get soaked, but of course looks like there's bits of rain coming, but as long as my camera doesn't get wet. So there's a lane just down here. I'll tell you what it's called actually before my camera does actually get wet. Angel Lane. Just to prove that point here, it's up on this sign here, Angel Lane. So yeah, there is a fish and chip shop down here, and of course I've never tried it before. I'm going to actually try and purchase something from here. Prezzo, you can get 2 courses and a drink for £19. That's each person, by the way, not as a whole. A main and a drink for £15, and 3 courses and a drink for £23. Not bad at all or whatsoever. Worth trying out. That's at the Prezzo pizza place just here. Don't know why there's so many time to vape shops. Every town you seem to go to, you know, they are clamping down on vapes because it's not very healthy for some people. But anyway, this is pretty much as alive here in Bury St Edmunds, so I don't know what to expect. You know, people will look at me filming, but I'm here to do a video and to promote the area. Fish and chips, it's called Hendo's. You can actually sit in and take away. There must be a takeaway menu. And it's open from 11:30 till 7:30 at night, so it's not open very late, but of course it's open during the daytime. So I'm going to try and check this out, see if it's any good. You can even buy ice cream as well for about £2.50 for small cones. Regular £3.50, and choc Smartie waffle for £4.50. And for tubs, small for £2.50, regular for £3.50, and large £4.50. Add a flake for 50p extra. They're charging extra for flakes. Milkshake flavours are vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, raspberry, rissoff, salted caramel, toffee and banana. Regular for £4, 2 or 12 ounce, and large 16 ounce or £5. And whipped cream for 50p extra. Complimentary sauces and toppings added. So this is all on this ice cream section here, and that's where you go and purchase them. Well, I've got to leave you with, of course, a cafe that has been here on Abbeygate Street for many, many of years, but it's changed hands over the time here, and it's called Bury St Edmunds number 5 Angel Hill. Yeah, and it says it on the sort of, you know, top there. And of course, yes, I need to check these out here so I get a taster of what they are like and see which cafe is good. Maybe a cafe video at some point here, a chain of them. Yeah, amazing. If I turn around this way, This is the main famous gateway here. It's often shown on Anglia TV quite a lot for news coverages and all that kind of thing. But that's the main gate that will take you into Abbey Gardens, which we will showcase on a video at some point. We have done a live there, which is quite amazing. And this sign here, or signs to different places here, hasn't got the grate next to Yarmouth there. It's just got Yarmouth there on the A143. And the A101 is Mildenhall, and A134 is Thetford. And on the other side, Ipswich A14, Stowmarket A14, and A134 Sudbury. Okay, you see all that? So I'm actually going to go in this chip shop for the first time. It's actually called Hendo's. Okay, it's also an ice cream shop. So yeah, I'm going to actually test it out for the first time and see if I can get some takeaway chips to take away and scoff down me. I think I deserved it. After walking down the hill here, but walking up it is quite a strain actually. I do not like walking up hills very often. But anyway, it is Angel Hill or Abbeygate Street. I think it's either one or the other. Let me know in the comments which one it is, if you are familiar with Bury St Edmunds or just a local.
Did you want some vinegar?
Yeah, please, yeah, and ketchup, yeah, that's great, thank you. Well, it feels like I've walked for miles down this route here. It's something that I wouldn't do very often, but I've been apparently forced to do so. I'm heading towards the train station here in Bury St Edmunds. You can hear I'm out of breath here, but I'm whizzing forward here. My brother and my friend and Starlight channel of Nicole, the moderator, is on the other side of the road. That's a dog barking there, but it's all right. Ah, look at that dog. Amazing. Because sometimes dogs, as in dogs, sense who you are, and they sometimes bark at you. Even though I'm not a dog owner myself, I sort of get an idea of how dogs sense people. If they don't know people, they will bark at you and wonder who you are. A bit like humans, really. Coming up to the sign for Mildenhall, Brandon, Town Centre of Bury St Edmunds, Hospital and Haverhill on the A143, Thetford A134 and Ipswich and Newmarket A14 and this A143, which is to the right. They've caught us up. There you are. Hello. Give us another wave. Hello. That's moderator Nicole and Starlight channel there, over there. They've caught us up. I wonder how old this wall is actually. We are doing a video, but we're doing it as a live here, so I can flick the camera if I want to. You don't see many telephone boxes like this anymore because everyone uses their mobile phones, but they're still advertising McDonald's, your favourite chicken and remixed. Sounds like a DJ or a DJ remix song. Does this actual payphone work? It does. Very old fashioned. Look at that. It does actually work. It's got the actual BT sign in it. Very sort of outdated. Wow, amazing. I thought I was whizzing ahead, but of course they've gone miles ahead there and caught me up. That's Giuliani Buzz Buzz over there, Giuliani Buzz Buzz from the Nice and Relaxing channel. Of course, as we go deeper ahead, we find a way to get to the train station, and to the right there is the sugar beet factory. You cannot see it in shot, but it is just round the corner. And also there is a Premier Inn just on the other side of those buildings. If I zoom in there, someone's beeping at us there. We'll catch them up in a moment. The sugar beet factory is just over there. You can just vaguely see it. The Premier Inn in Bury St Edmunds is just over there. You can't see it in view, but it is over there where those two are walking. Sugar beet factory, and just below it is the Premier Inn, just behind those houses there, in between the houses as well. And if we turn that way, we've got to go that way, sort of, to go to the train station. I've caught them. They're over there. I wonder what that car is up to. Hello. Oh, yeah, we're doing the touring with us video. Hello.
Bye.
We're on candid camera here. Get your cameras out and turn it on.
This is the train to Peterborough.
Get your cameras out and turn it on. Are we ready to say that again? Get your cameras out and turn it on.
Stop.
Stop what?
Just film it, I don't know.
Dunno. Tell us where we are.
On a train to Mars.
Okay. I don't think we're going to get to Mars anytime soon.
I'm joking now, I mean
I know.
Cambridge.
No, seriously, where are we?
Cambridge.
No, we're not. We're in Bury St Edmunds.
Oh yeah.
We just left Bury St Edmunds train station, okay? You got to remember all this.
Nick, raise your voice a little bit lower.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're moaning at me like that. I've already been told off about that.
I'm not complaining. Leave us to oh, I don't know the words. What were we at Kickle?
So, that's true. And drunks. So, maybe Julian can help us out on this one while you're here. Now, where are we, Julian?
Well, for her, she's in Bixton.
No! Seriously, Julian?
Seriously? That's a joke.
Okay, so where are we?
Train going towards...
Speak up a little bit, Julian.
We are going through a train, in a train.
Yeah.
Towards Cambridge, and VIA stops at Cambridge. And if you want to go to Peterborough, you can go to Cambridge.
Well, I can tell you where we are heading. We just left BSE, which is Bury St Edmunds, not mad cow disease, but actually was called that, BSE. But yeah, we're on our way to Cambridge now, and we should arrive in Cambridge around about 45 minutes past 5. That would be a guess. It takes around about 40 minutes or maybe 45 minutes. Then we'll have a quick cup of tea before we head home, because we've been out here doing some touring with us for everybody to enjoy. Don't forget, as always, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to Touring with Us if you haven't already, and don't forget the Starlight channel. And this is the lady behind the Starlight channel there. Give us a quick wave, a quick one, but she's concentrating on something else, that's fine. Yeah, so that's the Starlight channel, and make sure you subscribe to that. She needs 15 more subscribers so she can do a little live walk on her mobile, so she can go out and about on her 4G, but she'll have to have a bit more 4G, more than £15 worth, because, you know, 4G won't last that long unless she does a small live, which is about 10 minutes long. But yeah, you can see outside here we're heading towards Kennet, I think, and then it's going to go to Newmarket, and then Dullingham, and then Cambridge. Okay, I think it's heading towards Dullingham. Sometimes it misses out Dullingham, but yeah, this is the message for G-Lod trains here. Please do check this train out, because it's definitely worth it. Sometimes it runs, sometimes it doesn't, but generally speaking, it's a good service.
I love good service.
Apart from when it gets, yeah, we love a good service.
Take us to Skegness, everybody on live.
I'd love to go there at some point. That'd be nice. Book a Premier in there.
Film it.
Yeah, I'd like to go there. There is a Premier in there.
Skegness on TikTok.
Yeah, we'd have to go by train though. But
Is it on it?
yeah, you got a little bit of it. That's TikTok, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
Skegness. A little bit of a video there.
We are now approaching Kennet.
Yeah, Kennet. I did say that. So yeah, so there is Skeg Vegas. So as I say, if there's anyone that is a train enthusiast, in other words, someone that likes trains, then of course come up to East Anglia, Greater Anglia, because it's definitely worth checking out. And of course, you can check out the train stations. We might do train station videos at some point, so that will be on a separate video. So look out for that.
That's
Okay.
the point, actually. I'm gonna look for Southend, actually.
Okay, you're gonna look out for Southend. What, on a train?
No, on here.
That'd be quite a trek on the train, I think. But,
Will
yeah.
it really? We have to find out the prices of it.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up myself on the Greater Anglia app. That might tell you a little bit more. Anyway, subscribe to Tory with Us and Starlight channel and Nice and Relaxing channel and We Love East Anglia channel. From all of us, peace out and go in peace. Going backwards.
Nice for your drink.
Well, this one. That's Groover number 2's drink.
Oh, God, it's like this.
Goody let us off there. He only charged us just over £5. We did see some sheep there. Right, here we go. Going backwards is a weird experience, by the way. Don't worry, you'll be able to see this on Touring With Us later on, or We Love East Anglia. You can have a good laugh at yourself dancing.
Is it a dog bed?
Dog bed? Oh, we're in the dark here. Someone's afraid of the dark. Him. We're going to all be a dungeoneer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's only a game,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
That's why we call it Nightmare.
There's children in there.
Welcome, stranger. I'm Traeger. Just falling asleep.
We are now approaching Newmarket.
Your favourite place. Get your video cameras and turn it on. Cool. We're just leaving Newmarket now. What are you sorry for?
What you got to do it on fat? See it? Say it?
Next station is Dullingham.
New rest.
You'll be watching this later. Keep your legs straight.
Sherman.
Peeps, we need advice here about cramp. My best advice is to keep your legs straight. And I don't need to go on a A&E course to know that. I missed all the sheep, never mind. Oh, we're going backwards. It's a weird experience. Even for the viewers at home.